Right lads, I'm your host, a clinical right back on his kebab, and today I thought, seeing as it's December and all, it'd be prime time to start decorating the Man And His Kebab studio, also known as my room. It sounds like a pretty simple concept, sure, but knowing me, it's probably gonna go horribly wrong, but hopefully it makes for some good content either way. But first, seeing as it's been a year since I did my last studio tour, I thought we'd give it a quick overview. Now, if I'm being honest, not much has really changed. I still have my TV stand with all my consoles because why would it change? It does its job pretty well. Obviously now I have a new TV which I probably got a week after recording the last video, so hurdy-gurdy, I probably should have just delayed that one by a week. Console wise, I still have my Xbox One, which I've been planning on replacing with a Series X for a very long time, but stock shortages. My OG Xbox, Xbox 360 and Wii U. The Wii has now been stored away in this cupboard with all its accessories, which is a lot of them. The rest of my controllers and cables have now been switched into these cupboards and boxes and cupboards. Yeah, that makes more sense. And my Switch just decided to, stop working, so I've yet to replace that one with a new one as well. Yeah, I bought one yesterday. We have my Elgato HD 60S, which I use for recording gameplay. And of course, my box corner. Can you guess where I got the name? That's right, Jimmy Sa. Now moving on, we have my new desk. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a drawer, it's pretty wide. And here's a montage of me struggling to build it. Yeah, I really don't like DIY, so this isn't going to be fun. I forgot the golden rule of DIY. You're meant to lay everything out before you do it. A Man And His Kebab teaches you how to fit a drill bit. That didn't work. You hear that? That's the air of Dublin. It smells like piss. Right, so you can see here, they recommend, they recommend a hammer. I have something better. You ever played Wii Sports Baseball? You know what this is all about. I'm probably wasting time. Yeah, but you can just push them in. I should probably close my window, but then again, it's very warm. And realistically, the only thing that's getting wet is my copy of the 1966 Batman movie. Orientation. And not of the gender kind. That makes no sense. The elbow is connected to the arm bone. The arm bone is connected to the shoulder bone. That's your body, yeah. Oh yeah, we fucked up big time. It's upside down somewhere. Time to figure out where. He's on there's the two dots, and then he should be on the left side. Well, here's number 4. That's on the fucking right side. Right, we're gonna have to cut this off here because I'm gonna go ask someone who actually knows DIY. Same computer, same mic, but now we have light. Granted, I have been meaning to replace my mic for a while, but I've kind of been putting it off because it's not really that bad for the price I got it at, and it's still delivering a pretty decent quality a year later. Maybe in the next 6 months or so, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with it. My games corner now has 3 shelves. I'm not gonna do an overview today, maybe in the near future, but yeah. Now, equipment-wise is definitely where most of my investments have gone. See, before I used to just film all my videos on my iPhone 8, which wasn't bad except when you paired it with this cheap crappy Amazon tripod. But I definitely wanted to upgrade my camera quality, so I did by getting a Canon 250D. Pairing it with this mic by Rode I got on top of it. And of course you can't go wrong with a Manfrotto tripod. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I don't really care enough to look it up. Is it the best camera in the world? No, but I can still shoot in 4K if I really want to, and it's still pretty crisp in 1080p. I also got a green screen, which I've used all of once. I've actually put the tripod to more use. I'm using it to hold this thing up, which is a barrier, which is actually the same sound barrier I still use for recording audio. And finally, I've upgraded to Adobe Premiere Pro for my editing, so you can no longer call me poor. And in terms of changes, that's about it. Of course, there's still some things I want to upgrade, as I said, my desk mic. I also want to buy some body mics for outdoor shooting, which saves me walking around like this with my phone. But for now, that's pretty much everything I've changed / upgraded. Now on to the decorating. Now to start off, of course, we needed an outfit. I tried to buy various Christmas jumpers, such as this Hasbulla one, this Mike Tyson one, and this Happy Birthday Jesus one. But unfortunately, none of these were going to deliver in time for this video to Ireland. So instead, I just went for my classic Coca-Cola shirt. And of course, a Christmas hat. Coca-Cola kind of makes sense. I mean, there's that Christmassy Coca-Cola ad with the truck and the kid running after it. And the other Coke is pretty easy to hide in amongst snow this time of year, so. Now next up, a Christmas tree. Except there was one problem. This is a 6-foot tall tree. Oops. This area is not 6 foot tall. I don't think you can. Shut up, Siri. What I'm guessing is going to happen is we're going to have a half tree. It's not going to be a full-size tree. Right, so that's the bottom anyway. This is going to be a midget tree. It's halfway to the roof already. Yeah, we're not getting this thing in here. Right. So there was our tree. Now, of course, when it came to decorations, we couldn't go with candles. That's just a fire waiting to happen. And tinsel is just shit. This stuff's been sitting on my floor for about 2 minutes, and already it's lost about half its mass in plastic. However, I soon realised something. I'd recently stopped in one of them low-cost shops, and bought a lot of subpar Christmas decorations. To start off, I got a table cover, which is a problem, seeing as I don't have a table. So it was time to improvise. This is meant to be Christmassy. It just looks like something you'd see at a fucking birthday party. It just smells like factory plastic. How does that look? It just looks like a big... It looks stupid. I mean, it kind of looks cool. Not really. But, you know. Next up... Okay, I'm gonna get him off the floor. Inflatable Santa. Which, once again, like the desk, was a struggle to get set up. Oh, fucking hell. Did I even do anything? Oh, I did, yeah. Santa's getting his first boner in 20 years. I'm gonna be here about 10 minutes trying to blow this up. Next up, we had the Christmas lights, which again were just not good at all. Right now, we can put the lights around, which there are a lot of them. Let's just give this a. Can you even see that in camera? Like, barely. Bro, the warning light on my camera, or the recording light on my camera is really bright. I bumped into my camera. Woo! This just looks sad. So back to looking for decorations for the Christmas tree. I was thinking of the royal family, but I already made fun of a dead one last week, so I think I should probably stop with that. Boris Johnson, sure. But what about a politician that's less hated? For reference, I bought 6 of these things. Not because I wanted to buy 6, but because it was either buy 1 or buy 6, and as they say, go big or go home. I'm gonna have to live in the same room as these things for the foreseeable future. Just loads of them. Just might as well get them all on there. And another. And you know, when you have 5 Jeremy Corbyns, you might as well go for 6. Right, tree toppers. This was a difficult one. At first I was going to get a cardboard cutout of Nicky Byrne from Westlife, but 1, it wasn't going to ship in time, and 2, they were going to charge me 30 quid for a 2-foot tall piece of cardboard. The cutout was pretty expensive too. Same problem with Warwick Davis, except for the added problem of you're making a short guy even shorter, which I don't like because he's actually a decent guy, I think. So instead I invested in something vastly superior. A tree topper. He's very small. Like, in reference to my hand. Instead of taking him out of the case, I think it would be better if we just did this. Yeah, this is definitely one of them videos that seemed a lot better in concept than it, was in execution.